Alright, what's good YouTube? This is your boy Stackit Beats back with a brand new video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to perfectly EQ your Afrobeat drums in FL Studio 12. Now I just got some new kit. I made it myself. It's just good. I love what is there. And I was making this beat, but I chose to stop a little bit and show you guys how I normally EQ my drums. So without any further ado, let's get into this. The first thing, you have to make sure that your drums are routed to your mixer. All right, so like you see, the kick is on channel number 2. So when you go to channel number 2, you see the kick is there, right? Just like that. So make sure you route everything to the mixer first of all before you start mixing or EQing. So I'll play the drums a little bit for you so that you can hear what they sound like. Then we shall start processing them. Warning, these drums are not mixed, so if you're using some headsets, just turn the volume a little bit down because it may hurt your ear. Okay, when you look at the volume levels, you can see the way they are jumping up and down on different volumes. So mixing is basically to control the volume and make them make the instruments sound clear in the mix. So there are normally two main goals of mixing. One of them, I've just told you, is the volume, and 2 is giving the drums or the instruments a specific place in the spectrum view. All right, so after you've routed your drums for to the mixer, the first thing you have to create is what we call a drum bus. Just on any channel, just right click on it, rename, and give it a name, drum bus. Oh, drum bus, just like that, and hit enter. It will create a drum bus for you. Okay, I'm not going to create my one because I had already created it earlier on. So the first thing you do is to route all your drums or instruments that sound like drums to the drum bus. So from the kick to my percussion, I'm gonna route all of them to my drum bus. So it's just simple. Click on the channel like where the kick is, then bottom go down below the bottom of the channel that you want to make a bus, and just simply click on it, left click, just like that. This one is already routed. Same to the clap, same to the snare, and all other instruments too, like that. All right, and finally, bam. Okay, the main purpose for the drum bus is to enable you process the instruments as a group also. After you have processed all of them as, what did I want to say? After you have processed all of them as an individual or separately. Okay, so let's now not focus on the drum bus right now. So what we do, we will mute it, just like that. Make sure the green light is off. Okay, mute it, or if it is on, you just turn it down like that. Okay, yeah, but I normally like muting because it works better for me. You can do what will sound good to you. Now I normally see, I've seen so many videos on YouTube that you should solo your drums before you start mixing them. I want to tell you guys that is a lie. Okay, when you're mixing, mix your instruments when all of them are playing, okay? So that you can be able to know the volume range of what is playing where. And also it will make you think quickly, yes, because your ears will be working, yeah, so your mind will be really active. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to balance the volume of my drums while all of them are playing. And after that, we shall now get into EQ. So I'll not talk that much because I'll be listening, but you guys just watch the skill, okay, and learn. Okay, they sound better, but I want them to be best. So what do we do after balancing the volumes? We start EQing, okay? So for the kick, I want to share some quick tips on how I normally EQ. I normally use parametric EQ2 on EQing everything and my productions. So I'm used to it a lot. So on the kick, before you start EQing, you have to look at the spectrum view of that instrument. And also, we EQ while the drums or the instruments are playing. Do not solo, okay? That's the mistake that most people normally do. They solo their instruments, then EQ it as an individual or separately. Then when they play it back, they'll be like, oh man, these things sound nasty. Yeah, so I have just corrected you people. Yeah, EQ everything and balance the volumes while all the instruments are playing, okay? Yeah, so use that in your next mix. Okay, let's EQ the kick. I can see down this side there's a little bit of muddiness, so I'm gonna remove it with a high pass filter, but I'm gonna make it block or wall. Like that. Now I see it is my kick is going into the upper mids and a little bit into the highs, so I'm gonna cut that out because the kick should only sound in the low end. Okay, it sounds good there. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of punchiness. Don't do that, because that is too much. It will hurt somebody's ears. When raising volumes, just do it a little bit, about 1.5 dB around there. Okay. Next, to my kick, I normally make it solo. how we produce music in our studio. So we normally make it solo. So what you do, put maximus on the channel of the kick. Make sure you set it to default. Okay. Go into the low end section and use this knob to make it solo. So take it 100% to the left. Okay. On the low end band, and also go on to the master and take it fully to the left. When you do that, you're soloing your kick such that it will play in mono. Okay. After that, we put some little bit of compression on it, just a little bit, to make it better. Okay. Somewhere there. Let's balance it a little bit. Next to the clap, I think I have to stop talking so that I can work quickly, because I don't want this video to go that much, to be that long. So let me just stop talking. You guys just watch the skill and learn from what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. Okay, something here. The effects are normally used to give the instrument some space. You can hear the way the clap is hitting. There's a lot of room. You see, it is creating a lot of space for other instruments. So that's why I put my the reverb of the clap. Okay, let's go on. Okay, I can hear something here. This second snare of mine and the conga are hitting at the same point. So what do we do to give them space? I think I should pan this one. Also this one is hitting around the same place, so I'll pan it again to the right 100%. To give this one space. Lower this one, the volume a little bit. Somewhere there. Then we EQ. Okay, you see, when I look at these two EQs, this one is on my cowbell and this one is on a percussion, and they are hitting around the same place. I think I'll pan this one to create space for the other one. Maybe pan it a little bit. Somewhere there. And then this one I'll take off the high pass. I mean, yeah, the high end, so that this one can hit that side. Just see, mixing is all about reasoning, just thinking. So I've created space for the other one, this side. Maybe it will hit around there. Sounds good there. Okay. Next we go on. Oh man. Sorry about that. I did not want to open that one. Okay. This is my percussion. I don't need it right here. I only need from 5 hertz. Okay. And also I'm gonna listen to it as I put the EQ. If it changes, I'll back off a little bit, but if it doesn't, yeah, sounds good. space. It's like it's lost in the mix and I want to hear it, so make it better. Better there. Okay. This one has no EQ. Now, I'm not going to show a lot apart from that. After you have EQ'd, go back and check your panning. Also check the volume, try a little bit to balance them so that everything sounds clear in the mix. Then after that, we now go back to our drum bass. So we will unmute it, take the volume down, and play the drums, bring it up a little bit, slowly, bit by bit, as we listen to what range or what volume the drums will sound good, okay? So I'll go up a little bit, slowly by slowly. The drum bass basically decides where you want the drums. Okay, it decides where I mean the volume you want your drums to sound like or to be at. So I think at 75 is good. Okay, let's open an EQ on it. I can hear it has made some change to the track. So what I'll do, I will turn down the volume. Somewhere there, I think it sounds good. See, it shows you how your drums are playing. Like this one is my snare, this one is my kick, this one is the hi-hat. You can see the conga is here. Basically that's how the drum bass works. So with this I'll cut again the low end about 30 hertz. And I will glue the drums together with a multi-band compressor, so I set it to default. Turn the attack down to 0, the release to 0, the ratio to 0. Mute these other sides. Put the threshold at around -20 dB. The release to about 40. About 40. And we turn up the ratio. Not that much, just a little bit. It sounds good there. We mute it. Same to the mid band. Turn down everything down to 0 except from the threshold. We put it about 15 dB. The release at about 70. And the ratio just a little bit. Same to the high band. Put the release at about 50 or 53. Ratio a little bit, just a little bit, about 1. Turn down the threshold to about 21. Yeah, so I think here everything is glued together. Although you should keep checking your volumes, nothing should change. If it goes louder, you reduce it. If it goes lower, you add it a little bit. That's basically it. I hope this video has shown you something new. You can use in your mixes. If it didn't, it's okay. You can learn from other videos on YouTube. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the 200 plus subscribers on this channel. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of new videos, and in fact, when I will open my new studio in a few weeks from now, we shall be doing videos. I think I'll bring a video to show you what I have and how we normally produce music this side. Yeah, so if you are watching this video for the first time and you've never subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe today because I got a lot of good stuff coming up. I've been your boy Stuck It Beats. Thank you for watching. See you next time.